Hey everyone, Cory here from Personal Best Health and Wellness. Today I'm going to be taking you through a full body circuit. We're going to be scorching those calories, we're going to be burning some fat, and we're going to be really challenging ourselves along the way. So we've got 6 exercises in total. Each exercise will be performed for 30 seconds with a 10-second rest in between. We'll complete 3 rounds total, and in between each round we'll have 30 to 60 seconds rest for you to grab a sip of water and get ready for the next round. So as we go through today, we start with a warm-up. We're going to start just with a bit of a boxer shuffle, side to side, just nice and light on the feet. Your core's engaged, your shoulders are relaxed, chin is up, knees are nice and soft. Good. From here, we're just going to open and close the arms out in front, keeping the hands about shoulder or chest height. Really opening up the chest, squeezing the back as we open those arms up. That's it. Continue to breathe. Good. Just getting our heart rate up, getting ready for this workout, increasing our body temperature. Excellent. From here, just going into some spinal twist. So you'll notice that I'm rotating my knee and my hip as I twist at the hips and at the torso. So I'm almost leading through my rib cage. My chest is nice and tall and proud. And I'm breathing, just moving my feet, pivoting those knees and those back feet. That's it. Good. We've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into just some body weight squats, so your feet are hip distance apart, sitting the hips back, coming up, squeezing the quads and the glutes. Good. Looking forward. So neck and spine are in a neutral position. You're driving your heels into the floor. Good, just waking up those legs. Again, we're still in the warm-up here, so maybe your range of motion is a little bit less than what it will be throughout the workout. With each repetition, just trying to get a little bit lower. Good, toes are slightly pointed out, facing forward. Good, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into some Frankenstein, so opposite arm to opposite leg, just keeping the hands overhead, extending and lifting the leg. Good, using the lower abdominal region to lift those legs up. Feeling some pulls, a little bit of lengthening through the hamstrings as we go here. And maybe you're not kicking up really high, maybe you're just low, maybe you have really tight hamstrings like myself. Otherwise, maybe you can get up a little bit higher. That's it. Good. Try not to round your back, your upper back here. Everything's straight. Arm is just coming back and tapping and meeting the shin in the center. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we're going to get this workout started. The first round will be a little bit of a tutorial, so as you go through it, you'll get used to the moves. I'm not going to take a lot of time to explain. I'll do and explain as we go, okay? So with your space, you're going to need either a mat or a soft carpeted surface for comfort, because we will be down on the ground. Let's get it going. Our first move being a rocket launcher to push up to a mountain climber. You're in a high plank position to start, shoulders over the wrist, driving the hips back over the heels, coming forward into a full push up, back to high plank, drawing the knees into the center. Launch it back, come forward, push up, bring the knees right into the center. Good, drive back, up. If I need to, I can come down to my knees for that push-up, but I come back up onto my toes for that mountain climber. Good, drive those legs. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, slowly coming up. We've got jacks with overhead reach. I'm going 4 forward and 4 back. Bringing those arms right up, keeping them nice and strong. My modifiers, there isn't any movement. I'm just tapping those heels out to the side. Breathe, guys. That's it. Good. We're hitting everything today. We've got some strength training, we've got some cardio training, and we've got some core training. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. Coming into a position where you're on your back. Your legs are straight. Arms are up over your head. I'm coming up into a full sit-up move, bringing the opposite knee in and touching for the heel. Coming back, repeating on the other side. If I'm modifying, I'm doing this same move, and instead of a full sit-up, I'm into a crunch position. So I'm keeping the core nice and tight, nice and controlled. I don't want to be using momentum to lift me up. Okay, so if you're going into the full sit-up position and you're finding that you're having to use your arms to get up, come down to the modifier option, please. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Coming over onto your side, resting down on your shoulder, knees are slightly bent. You're taking that opposite hand or that bottom arm, wrapping it around your rib cage. The opposite arm is coming up and near your elbow. Fingers are spread apart from here, lifting up into a side push-up. Good, really focusing a little bit more on the shoulders and triceps here. Good, drive up, keep your full hand on the floor. Good, keep that core engaged, keep your neck and spine in line. You don't want to let the head hang, and I don't want to lead up, okay? 3, 2, and 1. I'm switching over to the other side. So same thing, that bottom arm wraps around your torso, right about your rib cage. Opposite hand comes down beside the elbow, drive up and back down. That's it, good. Getting some upper body movements and strength in here without any equipment. Exhale on the way up. Good, nice and slow and controlled. All the way up, all the way down. That's it, keep going. Exhale, good, really use that arm, drive through the tricep. Good, and recover. And coming up into a standing position, I'm going into a squat. These are a little bit faster, hands in behind the ears. I want to squat down, touch the heel. Good, so I'm driving the knee right up. Good, low modification. I'm just going to touch my knee at my hip. Otherwise, get that ankle and that knee up as high as you can. Good, halfway there. Almost there, guys. We got one more exercise to finish this first round after this one. Good. Keep it up, keep going. That's it. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into a high plank position. Level 1, you're going to stay in that high plank, possibly with your knees. Okay, that's the modification. Otherwise, I'm shifting my weight back, reaching for my shin, my ankle, or my thigh. So to make this more difficult would be the ankle. Less challenging would be up to the thigh. That's it, guys. Come back into that nice flat back position to where the shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. You have 30 seconds to recover. We'll get into round 2. We only have 3 total. Let's get these in. Let's get them done. I want you to work hard. Now you know the moves, all right? So just setting up our timer here. Again, grabbing your sip of water. Getting set. You've got those rocket launchers, push up to mountain climber. All right, okay guys, enough rest. Let's get into it. We want to keep this consistent. Ready? Good, so start in a high plank position in 3, 2, and 1. Launch back, forward, push up, drive the knee in nice and strong. Drive the hips back, up, push up, good, drive. Let's go. Modifiers, your knees come down on that push up, come up, drive the knee in, drive the knee in. Yeah, sit it back. 1 and 2, yes. Up, knee in, knee in. That's it, good, coming up. You've got those jacks, 4 forward, 4 back. Let's go. 3, 4, good. 1, 2, 3. If I want to intensify a little bit more, I can squat jack. So I'm coming down with a little bit more power and having to come up with a lot more power. Modification, I can add that movement or I can stay in place. 10 seconds left. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Come on. I see you. Here we go. Coming back down to the ground. Lying on your back. Legs are straight. I'm either going to go into a crunch heel tap or a full sit up. 3, 2, here we go. That's it. Good, think of peeling your back up off the floor and then pasting it on the way down. So as I come down, if I slow it down, my lower back, middle back, upper back, head. Yes, up and touch. Good. More control here. Good. Up. Again, I want to take away from the momentum of just reaching up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go over onto the side. Excellent work so far, guys. Keep it up. Taking hold of that rib cage, opposite arm down. Come on, we got 30 seconds of these. You've got it. Make sure that elbow's bending at 90 degrees as you come back down. Reach up. Good. Keep everything aligned. Neck and spine, core's tight. That's it. Maybe you just come up halfway. Okay, do what you can. Maybe you slow them down. Maybe you speed them up for intensity. 10 seconds left. Keep that elbow pointed back. Spread the fingers apart. Drive through the entire hand. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Other side. Resting on that shoulder. Hips are stacked. Hand down, close to the elbow. Drive up. Back down. Good. Neck and spine in line. That's it. That's it. Excellent work, guys. Good. If I want to add some intensity, I can also add some abduction into my press. Good. You got 6 seconds left. We're going into those squats. That's it. 2 and 1 coming up. So I squat down as low as I can, touching that ankle, hands are behind the ears. Let's go. Down, tap, down. I want these to be a little bit faster. So again, my modifiers, your range of motion is just less. It's decreased. Okay, intensifiers, get right up and right down. Shoot the hips back, engage the core in order to save the lower back from any discomfort or pain. That's it. Keep everything tight. Hips are tucked under. Flex the feet as you come up. Bring that hand right back up. Good. Getting our heart rate up on this one. You got 8 seconds. And recover. Nice. Good. We finished with that plank variation. High plank. Hands and shoulders stacked. Shift the weight back and go. Touch the ankles. Touch the shins. Maybe you're able to reach for your thighs instead. Maybe you just hold a plank. Okay? Find what works for you here. We're just focusing on the core. Lots of variations for each move. Hold that plank. Again, come down to that flat back. Then come back up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Round 2 complete. Grab your sip of water. Get ready for round 3. It's a quick break. We want to get right into it. All right, you got about 10 seconds before we start again. Getting ready for a rocket launcher. Here we go. High plank position. 2, 1. Let's go. Sit it back. Come up. Push up. Drive those knees in. Good. Sit back. Push up. Knees in. Beautiful. Keep it going. Come on, match my pace. Knee, knee. Third and final round, guys. This is where I need you to push. Don't quit on yourself here. Rocket launch back, up, push up. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Give me those jacks. 3, 2. Arms out in front. Here we go. Out nice and wide. Back in nice and narrow. Good. Be mindful of your space. Again, maybe if you don't have a lot of room, you're staying in place with these jacks. Continuing to keep that heart rate up as we go. Remember, you want to add a little bit more power. Give me those squat jumps. 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, come down onto your back. Either a crunch with a heel tap or full sit-up. 3, 2, 1. That's it, guys. So my purpose for this workout was literally to hit everything. We've done some strength training, some power moves. We've got core and we've got cardio. Everything's included in today. That's it. Flex the foot as the knee comes in. Tap that heel. Good. Maybe your speed isn't the same as mine. That's fine. Just keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Turn over onto your side. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. That bottom arm comes up. Top arm down. Good. Press it up. Drive it back down. Good. Keep that core engaged. Your focus is on your upper body, in your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps right now. Good. That's it. Squeeze the obliques on the way up as well. Get in as much as you can here. Make it worth it. Breathe. Good. So your active recovery here is some strength training for the upper body. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So you've got that 10-second transition time. Good. Set it up. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift up nice and high. Slowly come down with control. Great. Nice work, everybody. Keep it going. I see you guys. Come on, stick with me. We got this. Good. Really use those triceps. Drive it up. Really think of extending at the top, shortening that muscle. Getting all the benefits from each of these exercises. Good. That's it. 10 seconds. Good. Coming up. You've got your rest. We've got those squats with the ankle taps. Ready? Here we go. Nice and quick, okay? Let's go. Come on. Drive it home. Guys, this is our final round right here. Down and tap. Flex the foot. Good. Bring that arm right back up. So I'm not just here. Okay? Get right down as low as you can. Drive deep down into that squat. Keep that chest tall. Good. This is your final and last 5 seconds of work. Come on, let's speed it up. 3, 2, and 1. And coming down into that high plank position, we finish off with our plank variations. So high plank, reaching for that opposite ankle, shin, or thigh. Come on, guys, this is the final 30 seconds left of today's work. Drive it home, dig deep, stay strong, don't quit. Reach. If you're reaching for that thigh, maybe you reach for the shin. Let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, guys. We're getting right into that cool down. We're going to continue in a standing position. Bring your arms up over your head as you breathe in. I want you to interlace your fingers at the top. And I want you to imagine you're pulling those hands apart. Create a little bit of resistance here. You're going to feel those lats engage. Hold here. Good. As you're still pulling those hands apart, you're bringing the arms out in front of the chest. You're pulling. Hold, hold, hold. Now just release and extend out in front as you drop your chin to your chest. You have a neutral spine, a neutral pelvis position. Good. Inhale up. Pull those arms together. Hold here for a few breaths. Still pull, keep pulling. On your next exhale, drop those arms in front. I'm still pulling, I'm still pulling. Good. Think of creating a lot of resistance through the upper back, through the shoulders. And now exhale, release, and press forward. Fantastic. Slowly coming up, dropping the arms down. We're going to do the same thing with the fingers locked in behind your back. So I'm pulling away. I'm lifting those arms up to where I can feel a nice stretch across the top of the chest. I'm not arching my back. My hips are in a neutral position. Shoulders are down away from the ears. There's a nice gentle pull. Now just release and really think of opening up that chest. Maybe lift the chin. Create some resistance by pulling the arms. Continue to breathe. Good. Now just release and open a little bit more. Fantastic. Good. Slowly release the arms. Just shake everything out. Good. If you need anything for balance, we are going to do some single leg quad stretches. So bringing one leg up and behind, pulling the knees together. I want you to press forward through that hip, really lengthen through the hip flexor, contract the glutes, have the core turned on. My arm can be out to the side for balance, down by the side, wherever is comfortable for you. Good, heart rate should be coming down gradually here. Good, going right into a hamstring stretch. So I'm gonna take that same leg, step it out in front, toes pointing up, hinging back through the hips, lengthening the hamstring, bringing my rib cage close to my thigh. Toes pointing up. So I want you to be able to maintain a flat back position here. So if you can maintain flat back and still reach for the toes, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'd like you to stay right here. Good, find that position where you can feel your hips hinging, you can feel the hamstring lengthening without any real discomfort or pain. Good, just round your back up all the way as we switch sides, going into that quadricep stretch on the opposite side. So again, if you need to move around the room for balance, feel free to do so. We hang out here for a few seconds. Good, I'm really driving that opposite heel, the whole entire foot really into the floor to help with my balance and stability. You should be able to breathe at a normal pace at this point of the workout. Good, this is what you earned, this is what you worked for. Let's bring that leg out in front now, toe up, shift the hips back, flat back. Try and keep your hips also facing forward. Okay, resting your hand wherever it feels comfortable. Just maintaining that flat back position. Shoulders down away from the ears, open everything up here. Breathe deep into any muscles that feel really tight. So any areas of that hamstring that you can feel, just really put your focus there, breathe into it. And exhale. Good, slowly round up. Excellent, inhale all the way up. Good, we go into a little bit of a side body stretch here. So my biceps are close to my ears, my arms are extended. For any less flexible people, maybe you want to bring your hands apart. If you find that your shoulders are hiking up, that's where you want to draw the hands apart a little bit. Good, come up to the center. On your exhale, over to the other side. So I'm pushing my hip in the opposite direction of my hands. My neck and spine stay in line. Open up that rib cage right here. Back up to the center, exhale down. Finish off with one big deep breath in. Look up to the ceiling and exhale down. Guys, thanks again for pushing play today. Awesome as usual. Keep up the great work. Hope to see you again soon.